I was in a pickle. Then I was sitting trying to catch a film from the batch that is turned good. Problem is, the streaming sites have given me an analysis paralysis. Yep, seeing all sorts of films and some of them awful. I thought I was just going up. Even seeing user reviews on some films made me jaded. Then I saw the movie when I first watched blew me away by the simplicity yet the horror of people losing their jobs. We're talking about the movie that was absolutely wonderful. George Clooney's Up in the Air and 4 star. If you like what you see, remember to like, share, subscribe. The movie starts with people getting fired, a sight that not exactly gives us delight. George Clooney's job, as much of an uncomfortable situation it is for him, is something he adores. He relishes going around the country giving news that shocks the core of every man who had to have this unfortunate score. 270 days away and giving people pain is making him feel complete. The miles that he wanted to hit, collecting every card that makes him feel that he has a life that no one can disregard. Until that moment, an up and coming colleague has a vision, the vision to fire people over a video call, and thus starts the conflict. Before this comes in full effect, George Clooney's character takes the newbie around the country to get her experience, to understand and feel what it is like to terminate people. He does a fantastic job of setting up the dread of the job market in that particular time. Each and every person they fire has that dread in them. There was one scene that really caught my eye in how they made George Clooney look like the master in handling said situation. Yes, it happened earlier as well. But when he was taking around Anna Kendrick's character to fire people on the road, there was an older individual with two kids who had an great amount of dread to know what the heck to do after this, where he will go, what is his plan. Anna Kendrick tried to handle it. Anna Kendrick's character tried to handle it, but she failed. In steps in George Clooney's character, where he made the individual realize what he gave up to have a stable job, the dream that he gave up to have a stable job. He stated that the two kids would look up to him so much more if he could just be what he set out to be all those years ago. The reason why kids love those athletes is because they follow their dream. And that is how, the individual could make his kids feel proud of him and thus sets him into a better mode than when he lost his job without this feeling. Another aspect done absolutely masterfully in this film was George Clooney's love life. Now, this individual, the character in the movie, goes around and is hardly at home. He is an extremely commitment phobic individual and he meets a girl who he feels can have a relation like that. But down the line, conversing with Anna Kendrick's character, also feeling feelings for this new woman who was absolutely giving him a good time and attending his sister's wedding. Everything culminated into him trying to not be alone anymore. And the twist that happened when he was ready to commit or was looking and giving signs to commit, it turned out that the character that he was having relations with was, married. And that scene absolutely wonderfully, not wonderful for the character, but made us feel feelings and feel absolutely sorry for George Clooney's character, who's now looking to have something serious, get seriously beaten up internally. A few other things that were absolutely wonderful was that these supporting characters were not just supporting characters, they had their own arc, they had their own different ending. This was a bang up of a job the director had done in this particular thing. And one thing that while researching, I realized about this as to why those interviews of the people that lost their jobs were so bang on is because they were actually people who lost their jobs in real life. So you could feel the emotion of them losing what they held on so dearly, what they needed for their survival. You could feel that pain, you could feel the loss, you could feel the emptiness, and added so much beauty. Well, the situation wasn't beautiful, but added so much weight, beauty in a dark way, in a way that you feel sorry for them. And I hope they got their jobs back on something or the other, worked out for them. This movie, Natalie, which is Anna Kendrick's character, really challenged Bingham, which was George Clooney's character, and it culminated in many other things. I love the last scene where Anna Kendrick's character quit her job due to someone unaliving themselves because she fired them. And when George Clooney got that news broken to him, the way they showed Anna Kendrick actually leaving on that walk, on that well escalated walk, it was haunting. It was beautifully shot, and it like made me feel feelings that not a lot of movies can make me feel, and this is why this movie holds a special place in my heart for all these reasons that I've talked about. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like what you see, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment down below with your thoughts regarding this. And remember to turn the bell notification on when you subscribe, because then maybe, just maybe, I could probably eat through this channel one day. Thank you so much.